Hi friends, today is 11th of April 2017 and we are going to cover article of The Hindu. In today's video, we are going to cover an article which is related to Teesta Water Treaty, which is a river shared by both India and Bangladesh. And this article in today's newspaper, this article has been discussed in two columns. So we will have today we will have two videos. This is the first video, and here the topic is transformative visit. And for another part, please do check out my other video. So let's start. Today's heading is transformative visit. Here the main axis on which the whole treaty of Teesta Water is revolving is the visits of the Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Prime Minister of India, and to an extent the Chief Minister of West Bengal, that is who is Mamta Banerjee. Here the subheading is India assures Bangladesh on Teesta water sharing as the two countries broad-based ties. Then here it has been written that Bangladesh has been assured by India positively on Teesta water sharing, and this Teesta water sharing will enhance the ties that is held between both India and Bangladesh. Here article is started like this. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's assurance to visiting Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina of an early resolution to Teesta water dispute has firmly brought the elephant in the room to the fore. Then here he just claiming that the visit of Mr. Narendra Modi to Bangladesh and the intermixing of thoughts of both the prime ministers has led to decrease the modulity of tensions that has been grown due to the essence of Teesta water dispute that has been discussed here. After that, Mr. Modi's statement made in the presence of West Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee. Here the presence of Mamta Banerjee is discussed, has been widely welcomed. It defined both India's commitment to the Teesta water sharing agreement and the central government's commitment to working with the West Bengal government to conclude the agreement, for which the framework was initialed in 2011. Here he just wanted to say that the commitment to the Teesta water sharing agreement, which has been in tandem or favored by Mamta Banerjee, who represented the state of West Bengal, is a classic example of cooperative federalism of Indian Union. And here there is the particular instant that has been discussed here is the framework which was initialed in 2011. Initialed, it means to just start up something, the beginning of something. Here the word is initialed. The holdout is clearly political, hence the resolution will only come from political dialogue and must be forged quickly. Here the political aspect of this diplomatic approach is discussed here. Both governments would do well to understand the advice hidden in Sheikh Hasina's message during a speech where she praised all party and all politicians for coming together and clearing the land boundary agreement to swap enclaves India and Pakistan held in each other's territory in 2015. Then here the one particular line that has been said by Sheikh Hasina is that all parties and all politicians, and this means that Sheikh Hasina vis-a-vis Bangladesh is hoping to get support from all parties that prevail in India, overwhelming the the domestic disputes between those political parties prevailing in India. After that, Pakistan, he has just notched the example of Pakistan, which grudge the sentiment of India to do by escaping all the disputes that has been put due to domestic structure of Indian federalism. After that, here it is. He wrote that, like in 1971, the entire Indian people came together for Bangladesh for it LBA. Then here the actual war. Sam Manekshaw was General of Indian Army. Indira Gandhi was Prime Minister of India. And here that instance has been taken to just nudge the support that should be given to Bangladesh by India or Union of India. Miss Hasina said, stressing the need for bipartisanship to prevail in ties. That is, we discussed here. Credit for the strength of the relationship should go also to the previous Manmohan Singh government. Dr. Singh and Ms. Hasina expended significant political capital to transform ties, particularly on cooperation on terrorism and frameworks for the land swap and water sharing arrangement. Here, some of the stands has been discussed by author, and he wrote about some intermixing of many policies, many fora as well. And he just here mentioned he mentioned here the aspect of terrorism and land swap if that is political defragmentation of land from a country to another country. That means, for an instant, in 1971, the Bangladesh has been separated from Pakistan, and and the land that has been held by Pakistani government has been given to Bangladeshi government, and that Bangladesh has become a separate nation altogether. So that is the meaning of land swap. For an instance, if it happens in future that Balochistan has been separated from Pakistan, so that would be called an land swap. And water sharing arrangement. Classic example is Teesta water. Nevertheless, it is to credit of both Mr. Modi and Ms. Hasina that India Bangladesh were able to make progress on other issues such as energy cooperation and connectivity, signing a total of 22 agreements with another 14 in the field of private investment and MOUs. So, despite all this, cooperation on terrorism, frameworks for the land swap and water sharing arrangement, uh, Narendra Modi government and Sheikh Hasina's government uh, of Bangladesh have managed to come out with all this agreement that has been written here. For an instance, energy cooperation and connectivity, that is transportation, and private investment and MOUs. MOUs here, the MOU is basically related to the agreement that has been made in the sector of defense cooperation. So, in forthcoming lines, in the next line, the MOU has been explained to a little bit. The MOU on a framework for defense cooperation essentially formalized existing arrangement for defense exchange, military training, and high-level defense visits, while in the agreement of cooperation on peaceful uses of nuclear energy endorsed the existing training program for Bangladeshi scientists at Indian facilities. And here he just author has just wrote about some more aspects in which India and Bangladesh ties have been in strengthened. Actually, the scenario of that ties that has been envisaged by India and Bangladesh is on track, and it is on a way ahead from the repercussion that should be beared by both India and Pakistan due to the dispute of Teesta Water Treaty. So that has been said here. This line is important and could be quoted in many essays or essays type answers. After that, here he has written India's announcement of further lines of credit of five $5 billion, including $500 million for defense purchases, the largest such LOC extended to any country so far, is important. Here, the defense ties is all about to begin between India and Bangladesh. In a context where connectivity is the new currency to extend one's influence, and where China is taking a lead with its One Belt and Road initiative, India has chosen well to extend funds to rebuild old railway lines and construct bridges, power plants, ports, and roads in Bangladesh. Actually, here there is a swoop or flavor of international relationship or diplomacy between the countries of South Asia region. Mainly here, the name that has been involved here is China. First one is China, then India, then Bangladesh. Basically, in this article, author is trying to depict India and Bangladesh only, but here the flavor of China is taken only to show the investment or international relationship of that of China, India, and Bangladesh. Actually, by One Belt and One Road initiative, China is going to dominate entire southeastern region in the form of economy, in the aspect of economy, in the aspect of trade as well. So to counter this, which is not a good news for India. So to counter this, India is busy. India is busy with Bangladesh on rebuilding of old railway lines, bridge constructions, power plants construction, ports and road construction in Bangladesh. After that, he has written plans to revive inland waterways channels are also underway and hold potential to increase connectivity with Nepal and Bhutan. This one has been written very crucially, and this is very crucial for India to counter Belt and Road initiative of China. Not only will this measure strengthen the bond with Bangladesh, with which India shares its longest international border as well as historical bonds. They will help India to connect itself to the benefit, especially of the northeastern state. Actually, there is in the last line, the conclusion is very clear that by doing all this, Bangladesh will be in favor of India to a great extent. So just to hold that relationship wealthier, India is just pushing India and Bangladesh just pushing their aspects or just their matter with each other to cope up with that matter and to go in tandem with each other. So I hope the part 1 of this video, or the first article related to Teesta Water Treaty of 11th April 2017 has been clear to you all. I hope you guys enjoy a lot. For part 2, please do check out our next video. So I hope you guys like it all. Thank you for your patience hearing. Thank you very much.